Hi, it's Brené Brown here, creator of Life Journal. Now I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm actually recording this video in a beautiful part of Australia, and I'll let you know a little bit about where I am later. Now today I want to share with you concept or skill set is called emotional agility. In Harvard Medical School, professor and psychologist Susan David defines it as the practice of managing our emotions by mindfully engaging with them. It encourages us to recognize our emotions without being consumed by them, allowing us to act in response and align those actions with our core values. It's a set of skills really that I learned a while ago that has made a profound difference to my life, and particularly in this world that we are currently in. I'll start with my story and then tell you about it, because I genuinely believe that this skill set can help everyone. Now, a few years ago, I went through a phase of being overwhelmed and stuck actually. I had missed out on a job I thought at the time was ideal for me, and my career came to a standstill. I felt really trapped and I felt very emotional, angry, sad, uncertain about my future. I went into victim mode and blamed everyone around me. Instead of confronting my emotions, I tried to deny and suppress them. But rather than finding relief in this, I actually felt even more stuck. It was around then that I learned about a different way of dealing with my emotions, where my emotions worked for me and not against me. Now, it was a new concept for me. As I mentioned, it made a profound difference to me, and it gave me a much healthier way to navigate life's challenges. So to explain this fully, I'll start with something that we all know about, and that is emotional intelligence. Now that's been around for a while, and it's where you are aware of your emotions and you understand the emotions of others. Now, emotional intelligence is the foundation of this concept that I'm talking about. And with emotional intelligence, it's about understanding the what of your emotions. But this skill set that I have learned is at understanding the how. So this skill set teaches you to navigate and respond to your emotions without denying or suppressing them. So the key components of emotional agility are being emotionally intelligent, being mindful of your emotions, and taking action in alignment with our values. Now, if you've watched any of my videos or read my articles, you will know I'm an advocate of the importance of understanding your values. So much so, I made available quite a while ago a free exercise for those who are unclear about their values. So see link below to learn more about this exercise. I'm also a great supporter of mindfulness. Now, I'm no expert, but I have done my best to integrate mindfulness into my life over the years. So you can see why emotional agility appealed so much to me. Being emotionally intelligent, practicing mindfulness, and acting in alignment with your values, you are emotionally agile and so much better prepared to deal with the curveballs that life brings us. Now, it is a skill that is crucial in the chaos and uncertainty of our lives. So why embrace emotional agility? Firstly, it enhances your problem-solving skills. Emotionally agile people can step back, understand their full range of emotions, and think of solutions aligned with their values, and then be able to move forward deliberately. Number two, you build better relationships. We understand not only our emotions, but also the emotions of others. So this can only help improve communication and connection with others. Number three, it builds resilience. So the twists and turns of life become manageable, as emotionally agile people can bounce back faster without being caught up and stuck in unhelpful emotions. Number four, it improves our mental and emotional well-being. By mindfully engaging with our emotions, we can reduce stress and anxiety. And finally, it provides an openness to our range of emotions, good and bad, and it paves the way for us to be able to reflect and grow. So Susan David states, whereas positive thinking and avoidance have overemphasized the role of our thoughts, emotional agility is a skill set that builds on our ability to face our emotions, label them, understand them, and then choose to move forward deliberately. It's how we deal with our inner world that drives everything. The traditional view of emotions, positive or negative, is rigid. In this increasingly complex and uncertain world, having emotional agility of facing our emotions and then understanding them and then being able to move forward helps us be more resilient and thrive. Sometime later, I read Brené Brown's Atlas of the Heart. Now, the insights from this book honed my emotional agility even further. It stands as a pivotal guide to understanding your full range of emotions. Now, Brené Brown, who is a well-known researcher and author on vulnerability, courage, and empathy, says the ability to precisely name feelings is a crucial skill, especially now in this increasingly complex world. In surveys taken by 7,000 people over 5 years, Brené Brown and her team found that on average, people can identify only 3 emotions as they're actually feeling them. They are happiness, sadness, and anger. But in fact, in her book, Brené Brown describes 87 different emotions, and she points out the distinctive features of each of the emotions and suggests responses and encourages people to examine themselves in light of these emotions. So Atlas of the Heart is a must-read book if you want to improve your emotional agility. It absolutely helped me. Now, to finish off, our emotions are a core part of who we are. Instead of shying away from them or letting them control us, it's essential we embrace and navigate them purposefully and mindfully. Becoming more agile, emotionally agile, doesn't mean we won't face challenges, but it means we'll be better equipped to handle them. So next time you're caught in a sea of emotions, don't suppress or resist or judge them. What works for me is this: take a moment, breathe, recognise what you're feeling, ask yourself what this emotion is trying to teach you and what action do you need to take it, if any, that aligns with your values and not take you away from your values. So becoming more emotionally agile is the key to flourishing in this world. Now, I hope you have enjoyed the video and got something out of it. And I did say I'd let you know where I actually am. So I'm in the far north of Queensland in Australia, and I'm in a national park called Andara National Volcanic Park. It's about 300 kilometres inland from Cairns, and it's a beautiful part of the world here. The wildlife is amazing, the flora, the fauna, and in fact I hope the birds haven't been too noisy for you here. There's also the longest lava tube in the world here, so there's a lot to see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing just a little bit on the video. Until next time.